So I guess I should kind of explain what we're doing here so early, right? So we're here at Greenhouse Church. Andrea, who is actually one of our team members at the shop, it was right when we were expanding into the new shop. We had just signed the lease and we were about to go and have we're about to have this second location. And Andrea said, hey, this week at our church group, we're talking about growth, and I just think you should come and maybe we'll take part of it or take part in it. And so I came and I've been hooked ever since. I think a lot of the times when it comes to entrepreneurship, there's a lot of conflicting ideology between entrepreneurship and Christianity. Entrepreneurship rather, is very much all about me. It's being dependent on me. And you see a lot of entrepreneurs saying, I did this, I built this. And my beliefs are different. My beliefs are that I'm dependent on God. Like, this is His business, and small businesses are a tool to serve a higher purpose, which is our core value number 11. To find this group and be a part of this group, it just kind of helps with those conflicting ideologies for me. Ultimately, it's just about bringing faith and wisdom together. Sound good? I'm excited about this meeting because I haven't met Brad before, but we're all in the same network. That's what's crazy about Gainesville sometimes, is that you'll get on Facebook and you'll see that you have 100 mutual friends with somebody, but you've never met them. So I'm excited because I know he's an excellent salesperson, and I'm hoping that, make another great connection here in Gainesville, but maybe he can just help me with some of the sales stuff that I have going on. I actually saw an article written about the Selling Factory and stuff not too long ago, so I just reached out to him and said, hey man, you're the kind of person I definitely want to meet. Hopefully we can get a little bit of strategy, just kind of pick his brain on some of that stuff, and we'll see.
I feel like I know you already.
I know, right? This is cool.
So, yeah.
I've been on Facebook and everything, and every time I'm looking for sales help, or you gotta talk to Brad, you gotta talk to Brad.
I know, it's funny, I mentioned I saw it yesterday. I'm like, why does my phone keep buzzing? And I saw it, I was like, oh, okay,
everybody's
gotcha.
tagging me in Colin's posts.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's cool. So this is the Selling Factory.
This is the Selling Factory. This is it. This is our baby.
All right, so for our little vlog here,
yeah.
Can you just kind of explain what the
Sure.
Selling Factory is?
Sure.
And give us a little brief tour of your...
Yeah, absolutely. So the Selling Factory is Gainesville's destination for sales coaching, sales training, sales channel development. What we do is we have a learning component of the Selling Factory that brings in startup CEOs, entrepreneurs, sales professionals that can learn all aspects of selling, from cold calling to getting past the gatekeeper to finding decision makers, handling objections, everything. We host selling blitzes, a selling blitz session, which once every 2 weeks for a 4-hour period, we bring in about a dozen sales professionals and entrepreneurs. They come in here for a focused 4-hour session, and all they do is do outreach to current, former, and prospective customers. So it could be anywhere from Eat the 80 comes in here, Power Production Management, IT Pro TV, a bunch of startups in town, and we focus on doing nothing but reaching out to new customers, trying to win back old customers, trying to get new customers. And what I do is I go around and I coach everybody during these calling sessions. So I'll sit with each person, help them with their scripts, help them with their talking points, help them with their tone, their pace, and we keep a scoreboard on who's selling what during these programs. And I set a 2-hour clock on the projection screen over there, and we actually do a countdown timer for 2 hours where you need to be on the phone actively reaching out to new business.
That's cool.
It's really cool. Yeah, it's actually been a lot of fun. So,
and how long has that been going on?
Since January.
Okay.
Yeah, and so right now it's free for people to come in and do it. I cap it at 12 people, but it's been pretty awesome. We've done probably...
Is most of it when you say customer outreach, is it phones? What are we using?
Phone. It's via phone, yeah. So we focus primarily on phone here because everybody can contact the most possible people. Now, some people will do, some of the participants will do email outreach and that sort of thing, but they can do that on their own. So here it's actively conversing with and communicating with potential clients.
It's incredible.
Yeah, so we've done probably close to $40,000 in new business just in the last 4 sessions with people coming in here. And that's money that came in, new customers signing up during that 2-hour period. Gainesville has amazing engineers, entrepreneurs, people building businesses. The problem I'm seeing though in the last couple of years that I've been entrenched in the startup community is that they don't have the knowledge base, they don't have the experience and actually how to sell their product. They've been told that the only way to become successful is to go get funded. You have to get funded. You just watch Shark Tank, so you have to get funded. And I'm going, wait a minute, you have these amazing products that you're coming up with great margins. Why don't you just sell the products? Grow your company the way that your grandfather or your mom grew a company, to where you actually hit the street, hit the phones, sold your product, made money, invested that back in the business, grew your employee base. That's what we're trying to do.
It's funny because we were literally talking about this stuff this morning.
Yeah.
So I go to it's a church group called Greenhouse Business Leaders, and we've been going through Dave Ramsey's book, and that he's all about
financial
not taking
peace.
any debt, no debt.
Yeah, zero debt.
And so we were kind of talking about small business, and I just said, well, entrepreneurship today is labeled as going out and raising money.
Yeah.
It's not about making money.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, and it's just it's just complete. The definition's just changed.
Yeah.
Because that's just what we've created
Right.
in terms of the term entrepreneurship. So I think it's kind of funny that this actually links in the same
We
way.
we actually talk about a phrase we say is quit trying to raise money and start making money. We're focusing on B2B. So Spin Chill, for instance, we're helping Spin Chill get into resorts, hotels, associations that can retailers that can sell their product. Size Chic, we're helping that team get into museum gift shops, online stores that want to sell their product. So more of that B2B environment. That was what I really worked a lot on at Infinite Energy.
B2C is great. Like, I love B2C, and that's one of the reasons I started the company, right? Was I enjoyed the face-to-face interaction over being the 800 number dealing with problems. So for those of you that don't know, we did do some wholesale back from 2004 to 2006, and that's when I split with my partner and I went a completely different direction. I went 100% into retail. But still, like, our B2C is going to max out at some point. So I want to, as much as I love business to consumer, I want to develop some more business to business opportunities, and I know that it's in our near future, so I'm excited about it. So, I mean,
you go get it out of my
I'll take the boys and you take the girls, and we'll meet there.
Not in my car.
She can't drive her car.
Well, somebody's got to drive, right?
I have.
Angela, my assistant, I promised her and her team of 2 people, Lisa and Margot, that once school was done and everybody was kind of like finished with tests and everything like that, that I would treat them to lunch. And then of course this is Austin, he's our intern, and we thought we'd bring him too. Right. Margot's the light of my day. Guys, what's going on? So after lunch, went back to the shop and just did a lot of emails, did a little bit of website work, and really just worked all afternoon at my desk. And now it's 6:30, so I'm going to my son's soccer game, and then we'll be heading to startup hour. So I got quite a night ahead. Just tell the world when you're gonna buy a golf cart from me.
As soon as possible.
When?
As soon as
That's like
possible.
right now, dude.
As soon as you gain 20 pounds of muscle.
Hey, I will accept that challenge.
20 pounds of muscle for 7
All right,
grand?
all right,
Oh, for
just wanna
5
make
grand? For 5 grand? Brand new?
Yeah. No.
crush it, like we're supposed to do. 'Cause we got that vroom vroom that all of y'all chase, and all the right scoots in all the right places. Come on and meet our team, we're over at the shop. We'll find you a new ride, you'll never wanna stop. If you love scooters, then raise them up, because we got them in our showroom from the bottom to the top. We've got buddies and Vespas, Pintellis and Wolf Ranch.
Baroo, wop, wop, baroo, wop, wop.
We're not sure what you want, but we'll find the right scooter for you.
Those scooters, those scooters.
You won't need no buses or bicycles anymore.
Baroo, wop, wop, baroo, wop, wop.
So if that's what you're into, then come over to our store.
Because you know I'm all about that place, new scooters. Woo! It's a long day. What time is it? It's alright. It's 11:21. What time did we start this morning? 7:15. 7:15 is when we started. Like now it's 11:21. It's a long day. Alright, come on, I gotta go home.
All right, let's go home.
That was a great day.